Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stay energetic, active, and sharp well into their later years, while others struggle with low energy, weakness, and declining health? The answer is often more complex than a single habit or lifestyle choice. But one factor that deserves far more attention is something many of us eat every single day: the type of meat on our plate. As we get older, our bodies begin to change in subtle but important ways. Muscle mass naturally declines. Recovery takes longer. The digestive system becomes more sensitive. Even the way our bodies process nutrients can shift over time. That means the foods that once seemed harmless may no longer support our health in the same way. And when it comes to meat, not all choices are created equal. Some meats can make it harder to maintain heart health, healthy blood pressure, and steady energy levels. Others can provide valuable nutrients that help support strength, mobility, and overall well-being. Today, we're exploring the meats many health experts suggest limiting as we age, along with several options that can become valuable additions to a balanced diet. Some of these choices may surprise you, and one of the healthiest options is often overlooked entirely. Let's begin with the meats that deserve a second look. One of the most common choices found in refrigerators around the world is processed deli meat. It's convenient, quick, and often marketed as a practical option for busy households. But convenience doesn't always equal nutrition. Many processed deli meats contain significant amounts of sodium and various preservatives. For older adults who are already paying attention to blood pressure or cardiovascular health, regularly consuming highly processed meats may not be the best long-term strategy. The challenge isn't necessarily enjoying these foods occasionally. The concern comes when they become a daily habit. Over time, heavily processed foods can crowd out more nutrient-rich options that provide the protein, vitamins, and minerals the body increasingly needs with age. Another meat that often raises concerns is heavily processed sausage. Whether enjoyed at breakfast or included in various recipes, sausage is a popular comfort food. However, many varieties contain high levels of saturated fat, sodium, and additives designed to extend shelf life and enhance flavor. As people grow older, maintaining a healthy balance becomes increasingly important. Foods that are extremely high in sodium or saturated fat may fit less comfortably into a dietary pattern focused on long-term wellness. Again, moderation matters. The goal isn't fear, the goal is awareness. Moving on, another category worth paying attention to is heavily breaded and fried meat products. These foods can be incredibly tempting. They're crispy, flavorful, and often associated with favorite family meals. But the combination of processing, breading, and deep frying can significantly increase calories and less desirable fats while reducing the overall nutritional value of the meal. For seniors focused on maintaining a healthy weight, supporting cardiovascular health, and preserving mobility, choosing less processed preparation methods can make a meaningful difference over time. Now let's talk about a meat that surprises many people. Certain fatty cuts of red meat can become less ideal when consumed frequently. Red meat itself is not automatically unhealthy. In fact, it can provide valuable nutrients including protein, iron, and certain vitamins. The issue often lies in the specific cut and portion size. Cuts with large amounts of visible fat may contribute more saturated fat than many people realize. For individuals working to manage cholesterol levels or support heart health, selecting leaner options may be a smarter choice. At this point, you might be wondering something important. If these common meats deserve more caution, what should seniors focus on instead? This is where the conversation becomes exciting, because some meats provide remarkable nutritional benefits that support healthy aging, muscle preservation, and overall vitality. The first standout choice is salmon. Technically a fish rather than traditional meat, salmon earns a place on this list because of its impressive nutritional profile. Salmon contains high-quality protein that helps support muscle maintenance. As we age, preserving muscle becomes increasingly important for balance, mobility, independence, and overall quality of life. But that's only part of the story. Salmon is also known for its healthy fats, which have been widely studied for their role in supporting heart and brain health. Many people focus only on protein, but healthy fats can be just as valuable in a balanced diet. A simple salmon meal can provide nourishment that supports multiple aspects of wellness simultaneously. And if you're still watching, here's something many people don't realize. The next meat on our list is often overshadowed by more popular choices, yet it may deserve a permanent place in a senior-friendly eating plan. That meat is turkey. Turkey is frequently associated with holiday meals, but it offers benefits that extend far beyond special occasions. Lean turkey provides substantial protein while generally containing less saturated fat than many traditional red meat options. It can be incorporated into soups, salads, sandwiches, and main dishes with remarkable versatility. For older adults seeking to maintain strength while keeping meals lighter, turkey can be an excellent option. Its mild flavor also makes it easier to pair with vegetables, herbs, and whole grains, creating balanced meals that are both satisfying and nutritious. Another outstanding choice is skinless chicken. Chicken has long been considered a reliable source of lean protein, and for good reason. Protein plays a critical role in supporting muscles, tissues, and overall physical function. Since age-related muscle loss becomes increasingly common over time, ensuring adequate protein intake can be especially important. Skinless chicken provides a practical and widely available option that fits into many different eating styles. Whether grilled, baked, roasted, or added to soups and stews, chicken offers flexibility while delivering valuable nutrition. And now we come to a choice that often surprises people because it isn't discussed nearly as often as salmon, chicken, or turkey. That choice is sardines. These small fish pack an impressive nutritional punch. They provide protein, beneficial fats, and several important nutrients that support overall health. Because sardines are typically consumed whole, they also offer unique nutritional advantages that larger fish may not provide in the same way. Many people overlook sardines simply because they are unfamiliar with them. Yet nutrition experts frequently highlight them as a highly nutrient-dense food. Sometimes the healthiest options aren't the most heavily advertised. They're simply the foods that quietly deliver tremendous value year after year. At this stage, it's important to remember a larger truth. Healthy aging isn't about declaring certain foods completely good or completely bad. Real life is rarely that simple. A balanced approach matters far more than perfection. An occasional serving of a favorite food is unlikely to determine someone's future health. What truly matters is the pattern created over months and years. The meals we choose consistently shape the environment inside our bodies. Small decisions repeated over time often produce the biggest results. Choosing leaner proteins more frequently, including more nutrient-rich foods throughout the week, paying attention to preparation methods, building meals around whole foods whenever possible. These habits may seem modest on their own, but together they can help support strength, energy, and independence as the years pass. One of the greatest misconceptions about aging is that decline is inevitable. While certain changes are natural, many aspects of health remain strongly influenced by lifestyle choices. Nutrition cannot stop time. No food can guarantee perfect health, but nourishing the body with thoughtful choices may help support a more active and vibrant life. Imagine having the energy to enjoy time with family, pursue hobbies, take walks, travel, or simply feel stronger throughout the day. Those goals often begin with everyday decisions made in the kitchen. The foods we choose become the building blocks our bodies use to repair, maintain, and sustain themselves. And that reality becomes even more important as we grow older. Before we wrap up, take a moment to think about your own habits. Which meats appear on your plate most often? Are they helping support the future you want, or are they simply choices you've made out of routine? Sometimes a healthier future doesn't require a dramatic transformation. Sometimes it starts with one small adjustment, one better meal, one smarter grocery trip, one decision to prioritize nourishment over convenience. Those small shifts may seem insignificant in the moment, but over time they can add up in powerful ways. And perhaps that's the most encouraging message of all. Healthy aging isn't reserved for a lucky few. It's often built through countless ordinary choices made day after day, meal after meal, year after year. Your next meal may not change your life overnight, but the habits you build around your meals can help shape the years ahead. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more practical health and wellness insights. And we'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these meats surprised you the most? And which healthy option do you already enjoy regularly? Share your thoughts below and let's continue the conversation together.